Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have GMT. As we talked about, the 0.236 Fibonacci retracement is one of the most important resistance levels. What is next? Can we break it or we go even further down? Let's start. Right now, what we are doing is what we talked about. Yesterday I told you, do not get overhyped simply by GMT going up plus 11%. It is now a pump up that it had to be done after this correction that we had with over 20% correction within few hours. Right now though, we are struggling so much to close above the 2.78. You can see that we didn't close either on the 4-hour frame. Look at that. We found sell pressure, okay, neither on the daily frame, which is the most important time frame for GMT. If we close above on the daily frame, then we can go towards the next price targets. I'm going to analyze the 4-hour frame as well for more short-term targets. Let's go to GMT against Bitcoin chart first. I have inverted the scale, I'm sorry about that. I'm going back to the 4-hour frame. And what we are seeing right now is that GMT against Bitcoin chart is going a little bit upwards, but it doesn't have the strength yet. Can you see the price analysis? It doesn't have the strength yet to suggest that we are going all the way up higher. Okay, so I'm going to draw the Fibonacci from the top to the bottom. You can see we have the same rate here. We cannot get past above this line that we had back yesterday. Okay, and you can see this, the 0.4077. We cannot seem to currently go and break this target. However, we might be going a little bit higher if we break and close above. This is what I mean. We need to close above this target, not only to break it because we did, right? But we need the body of the candlestick to close above. Okay, so right now we cannot see the next targets until we do that. On the 4-hour frame, we are looking a little bit, okay, mediocre. I wouldn't say that we have a huge risk apart from having, for example, the stochastic saying into an overbought, but at the same time the Fisher transform is going into an overbought as well. The price analysis could manage to go a little bit higher, although if we go to the 1-hour frame, we will realize that we have a very RSI divergence going on. We have a very huge overbought on the commodity channel index. Therefore, I believe over the next few hours we will be going down, and this will mean that GMT won't be able to outperform Bitcoin, which Bitcoin will go higher as well, right? And this is the only part that can save us. Right now, Bitcoin is holding a nice bottom trend line. We might be going higher, and this is what can save GMT. But at the end of the day, if we go to the 1-hour frame, you will take it out that we are going into an overbought with the stochastic RSI. Here we do not hold any bearish RSI divergence, only for GMT against Bitcoin chart, which that means that right now we will be driven higher only if Bitcoin goes higher, because GMT against Bitcoin won't be able to move higher, right? And therefore we are going to go further down. If Bitcoin corrects, then GMT will correct even more in terms of percentage. As we have talked about, I think it is unlikely that we go above 2.77, and this idea still exists, that we won't be going above and closing above the 2.77, but I'm giving just a slight chance of us to get into the 3 USDT. Okay, just a slight chance right now that I'm seeing Bitcoin has recovered out of a bottom trend line. That's why I'm giving this chance. If we close above 2.77 on the daily frame to 2.78, then we can manage to go towards the 3.04. Okay, and then we will be going there. But as we talked about yesterday on the market update, it is very unlikely to go even higher. Of course, do not forget to join our monthly subscription, Patreon/MindYourCrypto, or buy me a coffee whenever you want, and see you soon with many more videos. Bye.